think I might be back later in BC, but we'll see.
Yeah. We had like the perfect number of people. I think that was like the perfect line. It worked out really well.
Really fun. Like, I want to pick a new goal.
Yeah. And like thinking of goals for like other games, you could do like a whole board specifically for one game, or like boards for one game. Like, we could definitely do more. One more permutation. Are you still streaming?
No, I am.
This is my last chance for tonight to get the shiny alpha cricket bot. It'd be insane if the believers lose on that prediction. That Abra's crazy.
I know. Literally, I haven't played any Blizzard games for like. If that happens. Like,
Oh, it was an Arceus?
Yeah, it was an Arceus.
How did you get it?
I was in the ice area, and like, I guess I went past the break, and Abra knew off the alpha.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
It's insane. I don't get random shiny alphas like that. That's like my second one.
Yeah, I mean, because it's really rare. It's like a 1% alpha chance. It's
Yeah, because you were there. Remember the shiny alpha gas for the other event?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
Yeah. That was my second. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I can't believe that.
You got to 112 perms to me. Oh. That's crazy that your first hunt is going that far to your first permutation hunt is going that far. Yeah, that's an awesome find, particularly because Abra is like that's a really tough one to get because it's not permutable. You can do like some stuff with it, but it's you can't do much. It's like much harder of a shiny alpha to get than most other specials. Yeah, you want to keep that because there's the static Alakazam, and you can find Kadabra massive mass outbreaks with a second wave of Alpha Kadabra and permute those easily. So yeah, definitely keep that as and it should have like ice beams as like a
I gotta check actually.
You hit 25 to 30 perms, RJ, and say it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I I don't know the definition of giving up for good and for bad. Oh, I forgot to hit the button last time. Yeah, we're at 248 permutations to go on this screen. What the fuck? I'm gonna hop out of the call to wrap up soon.
Alright.
I hope you have a good night. Thank you again for joining me.
Thank you. I'm glad I was part of it.
Yeah. Bye-bye. My goodness. I am very tired. Thank you all for joining me today. It was a very fun time, but I can't say I'm not really disappointed that I did literally nothing. Not only did I do nothing, I also hunted for 2 extra hours and still did nothing. Like, that's crazy. We're gonna raid out. Thank you all for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Let's, I could raid to Magnemite. I know everyone was raiding it to Mag. Let me see. Let me see if there's anyone else. You know what? I'm raiding into Jake. I want to go see.
I got no clue if we're actually done ads yet, but you know, whoever doesn't have ads, feel free to say hello. We're currently running in circles for a monkey. I'm wearing the worst clothing ever. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, I could believe that. I don't know. I feel like card players right now are kind of tired, though, of sets. Pokemon's on a downturn. Magic, I believe, is probably on a downturn. Not as bad as whatchamacallit Pokemon, but I'm not surprised. Also, give me a sec. I'm going to move my mic. If it disconnects, it disconnects. I'll reconnect it in a sec. I just wanted to be a little higher. Okay, there we go. That's a crazy, that's a crazy quote. Earthband in the game, and it consists of just chucking rocks at people. Yeah, I believe that. There's a game actually. I think it's a VR game where it's like elemental bending. It's not like original Avatar, but it's like one of them is like a defensive build, and all it is throwing like defensive rocks at people. Anyways. First off, let me get the welcome party ending through. I'll ask if we want to go Shalpha on something different. First off, welcome on in, Eagle. Welcome on in, Sporty Amper. Welcome on in, Apple Pogger. It's been a while. I hope you've been better than okay. And then, yeah, anyone else who's showed up, welcome on in, God Eater. Hope you've been taking it easy too. Every single one of you guys, I hope you guys have been taking it easy, staying okay. So yeah, as of right now, we are currently running this loop. I'm wearing the ugliest clothing ever. We'll find a different outfit later. So, current, you're sick. Yo, like kickflip sick? Oh no, like actual sick. Oh shit, my bad. You don't think you're doing okay? I don't think that sounds okay either. That's actually really rough. But I think you're gonna make it through. You might not be okay now, but you will be in time. As long as the finals aren't anything to do with like English language arts. Been playing Final Fantasy 14, finally got the 3 mounts you were after past 5 months. You were just on like a winning streak recently. Also, Final Fantasy 14 and the Big 2-5, I want to say is crazy, but I know nothing about it. It legitimately could be crazy, but at the same time, it could just be like the best multiplayer online thingy-majiggy. Because you're here. I believe. I wish I could spread my okayness like a plague. Just like spread it through the air, just like COVID, except you don't get sick after. It's just anytime you have a bad thought, your mind just instantly flips and's like, actually everything's gonna be okay. You know what? Even though that bad thing happens, it's actually just gonna be okay. Final Fantasy has quickly become your favorite. I'm not surprised by that. The cards in the set are actually really cool. I don't know. The one thing I will give Magic the like amazing benefit of the doubt is I think their artists really know how to cook. I do like the texture of Pokemon cards. I think that's cool AF, but the Magic the Gathering artists know what the hell they're doing. They're really pretty cards. I don't know what their pull rates are like though, but I know they have like the most common version of a card, which isn't common all the time. Sometimes it'll still be like a mythic, but then it'll have like the foil differences. I believe it. Okay, so as I was saying though, just a quick, if you guys want me to do this, what is it? So currently the hunt cycle, if anyone's wondering what the cycle is Trevenant, Spritzy, Random Monkey baby. It's not like Evolve Monkey. So if you guys want us to keep doing it, we can. We do have a Spritzy and a Panseer though. I wouldn't mind getting a Trevenant Shalpha. That'd be kind of sick, but you never know. Because we could keep doing it. We could keep cycling. Because this 3 cycle is 3 different Shalphas. If they do sparkle. But yes, we got Monkey. Big boy. Still not named this guy. He's trying to jump off the cliff, apparently. He's chilling, though. Like a dollar store villain. And then we got, not Esper. Where's Spritzy? There's Spritzy. We also have the Spritzy, which was caught in a Master Ball. Yeah, that's his goober. Monkey probably more gooberific though. Wonderful. But yeah. Hope everyone has been taking it easy, staying okay. You know the drill, Benadryl. Especially Apple Pie Guard definitely knows Benadryl, unless you take Buckley's, which I respect because Buckley's pretty good for the sickness. Except that it like burned a hole through my stomach lining. That kind of sucked. Gave me like a really bad gas for a while. Or it wasn't even gas. I felt bloated. And then I had to take pills. And then I had bad gas. Yeah, it was crazy. That's probably too much information, but you know how it is around here. We just be sharing info. I'm like a Miitopia character. Not a Miitopia character, Tomodachi character. Just always expect the worst. You think those guys shine yet? I think the Weedle. Is it weird that you like Shiny Mega Skarmory? No, I like it too. Pokemon returning to like their original colors from like a Mega transformation where it like highly shifts, or like a variant, like an Alolan variant changing to its regular colors. I think that's cool. That happened to you as well? Yeah, I believe it. I don't know how it happened. They never explained it to me. They're just like, yeah, what have you been taking? And I'm like, Buckley's. And they're like, yeah, I think you like burned a hole through your stomach lining. So you got like bad gas. Take these pills. Took the pill. I think it just made my like stomach acid less acidy. So it didn't like give as much gas. And then it gave it time to heal and it healed. Yeah, shit was weird. Did not poop my pants though. For real. Oh god, no cap. But yeah. Also, Apple Pie Guard, I guess we haven't had the chance to ask how you've been enjoying this game. I'm assuming you've been playing it. Maybe not, but who knows. We got a total of, what, 16 days till release? Hey, welcome in, War Master. I like how I'm the white guy now. I'm the first and only white guy ever to exist. Abraham Lincoln was Latino. For real, for real. That was a joke, by the way. Abraham Lincoln was not a Latino. Man was very much a white guy. But yeah, welcome on into this glorious Monday evening. I hope y'all have been taking it easy, staying okay. Also, nice monkey. Yeah, he running with us. He's going for a jog. This guy does laps. We're currently lapping the same stuff, trying to see if we get a tree monkey or another spritzy. When we get another one, any of them, we'll switch up where we're doing our hunt. Whether we go to a fossil hunt or we go to a something else hunt, we'll figure it out. Nonetheless, I know those Weedle and Kakuna are resetting at all times. Like little weeds. They just reset, and it's so hard to know that they're resetting and taking shiny chances. My ass has been playing that because there's a skin and it was free. And I had to play with friends. It was legit though. It was legit though. It wasn't complete ass. It was only kind of ass. It was like going to a restaurant that was rated 4 stars, but they only actually had 2-star food. Like, it could have been worse. Big number. Bigger reward. Monkey is running with me. I know I'm hearing stuff down there. Probably big ass phantom. Check the tree one last time. Check the monkeys one last time. Oh, well, I guess not. Because, yeah, I'm way too far away from that. Also, people have been pointing out, you can never... So in the trailers for Pokemon Legends ZA, there's often, like, people taking photos on benches with their Pokemon. And the Pokemon is, like, behind a well-lit-up Lumiose tower. But done a little research. You can't really do that in this game. It's, like, a nigh impossible, and I kind of find it funny. Dun, 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 dun. Monkeys. Wait, no, you gotta run with me, Pants here. You can't just leave out. You gotta come for the jog too. Remember, guys, this game is not the best Pokemon game ever because Zorua, unfortunately, is not in it yet, but might be in it in the DLC. We don't know. Probably not, but you never know. You never know. We'll find out, though. Remember, what makes a good Pokemon game a good Pokemon game is if it has Chandelure and Zorua. Because that's some of the best of the best. Hate to say it. Might. What? Might. Yeah, exactly. Actually, it probably isn't, because it's not Black 2 or Platinum. Platinum might not have Zorua or Chandelure, but Platinum's really goddamn good, so... I'm just saying... It's pretty good. Anyways. It's an enjoyable experience. Watch the... When are we guessing the Kakuna shines? Because the Kakuna gonna shine before anything, right? Like, last time we got a shiny, that boy was there waiting. Waiting down there at the Weedle. The Weedle's probably already shiny. We just have not taken a good look at it. Like, for real, on got no cam. Do, do, do. Oh, hey, Sapphire Bot. Thank you for finally posting up in the Discord. Wunderball. One day that Trevenant's gonna be shiny. One day he's gonna be shiny. And when that happens, I'm putting him in a sports ball. Don't care what people say, the sports ball is the goated for the Trevenant shiny. I think it's because my fashion is absolutely scaring the shinies away. I probably should cook something up. Cook something different up. Let me cook. Fashion pulling up on me. Don't you want to see these clothes on me? Fashion put it up on me. Fashion put it up on me. Don't you want to see these clothes on me? Where's orange? Vivid orange. Okay, start. No, not off-shoulder shirt. Probably should change that belt color. That works. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. There we go. Like 5 times better. Why does the character run like that when they're wearing skinny jeans? She looks awkward AF. I mean, I guess it's skinny jeans. I'll ever tried running in skinny jeans. Also, I think the Weedle's shiny. 100%. I don't think my eyes are deceiving me. I think the Weedle's shiny. I'm like 99. Watch this shit. That Weedle... If that Weedle's shiny, I'm not giving anything to anyone, and no one has to give anything to me. Oh, ignore it. It's absolutely windy outside. You feel bad for the short people. The ones that fly away because it gets too windy. For real. Also, Silicobra escaped because no one wanted him. Ain't nobody wanted his ass. Okay, monkey, let's go. Let's go check the graveyard actually quickly. I want to go look at the graveyard. And just before anyone tries doing the shiny noise, as a reminder, when I'm up there on the roof, just as a reminder, nothing can shine up there. Nothing can spadangle sparkle my pretty precious ears. So when I go back up here, just remember, nothing can shine. Do not waste your points on the shiny noise when nothing can shine. You can't hear anything shine. Things can spawn shiny, they will not shine. Oh, there he goes. Monkey, nope. I want Pan Sage next. I want a Pan Sage next. Probably not gonna give me Pan Sage, but you know, it's worth the shot. It's worth the shot. Did work today. I went to a job site just to be like, hey, I got all the info I need. I'm out of here. It didn't change anything, nothing. I'll come up with a solution later with the help of some industry experts. My boss, but you know how it is. Oh, it's raining now? I wish I lived in a city that was like rainier. I want more rain, less sun. Wish I had all the rain. You can stand under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, A. You might go right out of the store last minute as half of your city's being rained and thundered on. Respectfully. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. But yeah, if you gotta go to the store, go to the store. You don't need more of it. How much do you get for rain? Do you get a lot of rain? Do you get a lot of rain? Like super windy rain? Like the storms I get aren't always the windiest. Sometimes we have a pretty crazy storm, but usually we don't. Like I wish we had more. I'm a big sucker for those. I imagine one day getting swept off my feet by such a nice, beautiful wind. And they find me in a ditch hours later because I landed face first. Either bad or overly exaggerated. We'd love to hear it. Also, do we get a tree, a monkey, or another Spritzy? And is it the same monkey? I don't think we're getting the Trevenant. I think Trevenant is gonna just absolutely ignore us. Trevenant, by the way, is the name I've given Trevenant, and I expect myself to make an edit where he's wearing Trevor's clothing. Shiny Trevenant is wearing the clothing from Trevor, yep. I'm gonna make that edit later. Y'all better expect it. Okay, look at the tree one more time. Run around, check the monkeys. Ah, I didn't even get him. That last couple seconds is so unfortunate. Boo. Go check on the Vivian once. Hey Vivian, oui Bombert. Okay, nighttime. Fashion, put it all on me. Don't you wanna see any clothes on me? Fashion, put it up on me. No, 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 no. 3 monkeys. Monkey diff. You luck gamer, you gotta ride. Or it thunders as the electric company is incompetent as usual in these situations. I believe it. Let it ride, let it ride. Go get that stuff. I'll see you back, probably, maybe. We'll see. Let it ride. Don't. Listen, let it up on me, let them on me, fashion. Let's go check these nerds. Thank the lords, I don't think any of those guys are shiny. Not to say I don't want another Pidgey or a Bellsprout shiny, but I just really don't. Oh, getting stuck on the bench. Dun 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 dun. Gonna have some lasagna tonight. Yes, sir, lasagna. Maybe snack on some Doritos. Be super unhealthy. Papa Booey, welcome in. Soy Cashy, the one and the only. If there was another Soy Cashy, I think the world might blow up. Anyways, how you been? Hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. After this stream, I'm gonna cook up a new photo for the stream. It's gonna be called Trevornant. It's gonna be Trevenant, but with Trevor's haircut. You can never have too many Soy Cashy. I fear that may be a lie, but we haven't tested it yet. I like to say that you can never have too much RJ, but I feel like if there was a second RJ, someone would hire someone to kill me. At least one of me, because they'd be like, that's too much, that's too much. I am, I can be a hater at times. I am, after all, just a man. Are you saying I'm a hater because I'm gonna make shiny Trevornant? We can make Trevornant and like shiny Trevornant, and shiny Trevornant will have the regular hair. But like Trevornant will have like green hair of Trevor haircut. Trevor from the hit game Pokemon X and Y, by the way. No one's asking for it, I'm just gonna do it. Also, we have not found another Spritzy soy, but we do have a bird. Unless you don't count this as a bird, but I think this gets counted as a bird. It's like a weird little pixie bird. And we have monkey. Both chilling. Woo! Does Spritzy count as a bird? I believe you like Blaziken, right? Or no, wait, it's Bo that likes Blaziken. Does Blaziken count as a bird? You don't think it's a bird? Truly. It's not a true beak. It's more like a fake beak. Blaziken bird, yes. Okay, just checking. Like, because Combusken's got wings. It just got claws on the end of the wings because it's kind of crazy built like that. Like, Spritzy is just like a pixie that's bird-shaped. It's like Garchomp if you think long and hard about it. Just had a giant nose. Well, it's supposed to be like, what is it? It's supposed to be like a plague doctor, right? It's supposed to be a plague doctor shape that, like, puts the flowers in the end of the plague doctor mask. I shit you not, that's supposed to be like a plague doctor mask. That's why it's got the big nose. Yeah, but it as a nose is funnier. I want to see an edit where Spritzy, like, you've replaced the Spritzy fake nose with, like, just a real nose, just painted the color of the fake nose. And it's got to be just, like, one really well-defined nose, like the bend and everything. It can't be one of those straight noses that the Koreans want and they get for their plastic surgery. Broken smell from 200 miles away. Would you rather a dog or a Spritzy to smell? There's like the one woman that you give some berries in this game and she feeds to her Spritzy so its piss smells better. Crazy work. What did they mean by this? Also, welcome to Nimbo. I hope you've been taking it easy and staying okay. Me and my not a bird are flying around and my monkey. Me and my monkey. Look at this guy, haul ass. I'm just saying, he's built for the track. Tell me when to reapply your deodorant. I mean, if you shower, theoretically, you shouldn't have to, unless it's very humid, actually. I feel like if it was very humid, it'd probably get super stanky real quick. But I don't live somewhere that's very humid, so I ain't be stinking every 5 hours. You sweat a lot. Damn! That's that mixed genetics. Truly. Look, it's the freak that when you sit on that bench at night, he shows up. Shows up behind you. Oh my womo shinderu. And hello, Bo. Hello. I'm currently running the path of the Spritzy monkey tree. Still doing that. Might as well attempt to get another tree. Sorry, not another tree. Get my first tree or a second Spritz. Or a monkey. That guy's still not shiny. Still not spawned shiny. The Weedle and the Kakuna, though, while doing the reset, spawned shiny. I was highly disappointed. I hate that you reset that tree. Like, down there is fine. Cheap viewers? What are you talking about? The cheapest viewers are right here, right now! Send this boy's ass to Panera! Anyways. Come back with a lemonade. I wonder if I can ban myself. Maybe. Do it, I dare you. I don't think I should. It probably... I've got a feeling that it, like, maybe pseudo does. Had to leave for a bit to lock in. It's okay to have to lock in. You're busy with school, Apple Pie Gar. I completely understand. Ban him. Ban myself. I ban myself and the stream just ends. RJ disappears from reality. No, you're at the store. Oh, yeah. That's fair. Having to lock in on the journey to the store. Because why that? True. I started counting my calories, though, unfortunately, so I don't think I'm going to be eating too much comfort food these days. I don't got the metabolism I once had, which I never actually had. But you know how it is. My goal is Ariana Grande after acting in Wicked for Good. That's a joke, by the way. Ariana fans, don't come at me. I liked her in the song Break Free. But you also do, yeah, see, you're built different. You got the genetics. You got the built different genetics. I don't got that. I do not burn anything whatsoever. I'm absolutely magic. Her chance. Crushing turts. perchance. Your dog ate your last cookie out of your hand. That's kind of wacky. That's crazy. Did it happen to be a dog biscuit or was it just a random cookie? Like, hey, I'm not gonna judge if it was an actual dog biscuit. I grew up with Scooby-Doo. Shaggy was scorfing that stuff down. Absolute lunatic. Where's the spritzy? There it is. God-awful sugar cookies people bring to birthdays at school. Those aren't god-awful. My fat ass loves that shit. I'm not actually fat, but I like to say that about myself. I don't have a degradation thing going on. I just find the word fat ass funny. The soft sugar cookies, yeah, I love them. Those are the best, exactly. They taste so cheaply made, but it's okay. Like, I don't know what they got in them. Insulation or whatever. I don't think most people... I think the most people are talking about is millennials. Millennials got that weird mindset. They'd be like, oh man, this sucked so much cock and balls. And it's like legitimately the best thing ever. Like, you put the thinking cap on a millennial and they're like, this sucks. And it's actually the coolest thing ever. Like, ugh. Millennials. Am I right, guys? I'm not a millennial, by the way, I promise. Hey, it's okay. At least it was wacky and not like some random dog. At least it was wacky. If it was some random dog, not only did the random dog eat your cookie, but now there's like some real problems going on. How'd a random dog get into your house when you eating cookies? For real, for real. Phantom Alpha. Wacky deserves the whole world. Truly. That is the mindset of a father, a mother, or a they-ther. I don't know what a parental figure who is non-binary would be called. Parental unit. That doesn't sound right. I don't know what it would be. And I'm trying not to offend. Oh! Oh my god, it's Trevornant! Also, I thought his hair was orange for some reason. Why is it red? Or just call them parent. True. That's the way to go. It's a therent. It's Trevor. It's Trevorant. Look how beautiful the man is. How much time we got on the night? Oh, lots of time. Lots of time. I'm getting this guy in a sports ball. I don't care what people say. Throwing hands. You're getting the sports ball, nerd. Or wait, what balls do I have, actually? I think it's sports ball, right? 110% sports ball, yeah. Whoa, he running. This guy built for the club. Flare burr. Oh, that guy survived that shit? Lol. Oh my god, he's got rock slide. What the hell? It's still only two for Brave Bird. Get in the sports ball, nerd. Woo! 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 Okay, there we go. We got Tree. We got Trevorant. Wait, give me a sec. Check summary. I need to first off, let me heal you, gamer. You deserve it. Anyways, change nickname. Also, it's a female, but it's still gonna be Trevorant. Also, I'm gonna draw a photo of shiny Trevorant, where it's gonna be Trevenant with the Trevor haircut. Trevor, for those who don't know, who have not played the legendary hit games, Pokemon X and Y Trevor, it's just crazy. I'll probably dye the guy's hair as well. I am, in fact, for those who are wondering, putting Trevor on the stream layout, and I don't care what anyone says because He does, in fact, deserve to be on the layout. You hate Trevor? I'd believe it. Like, how does one put that much product in their hair? Why do you name her Trevor? Because Trevorant. Because this kid. I'm gonna make an edit where Trevenant has like Trevor's hair and like the weird necklace thing. Or I'm just gonna edit like Trevenant's features onto Trevor. It's one of the two. It's Trevorant. We love to see her. Anyways. You're gonna go play Valorant with friend. Dead by Daylight and Valorant. Undefeated. Undefeated worst games ever. Next, I'm gonna find out you play League of Legends. You're level 2 in Val. Oh, never mind. You have not been playing that shit. Whiny little shit. He just wants to be the professor. Bro will never become the professor. Now that, what's her name has a plea deal, bro is never becoming the professor. Ooh, fancy. I was actually prepared this time. I do have water. Wunderball. Okay, now the question is, guys, where do we go next for shinies? What are we hunting next? Don't give me no bullshit like Xerneas. It's not doable, but hit me up. What are we looking for? What's the recommendation? The recommended amount of dedicated wham that I should have to serve a... Yeah, don't look at me like that. I did not mean to be that evil about it, but bro, it's Trevorant. Cause yeah, what can we look for? We can look for anything, right? Maybe a Pancham. I'll reset this for a second. Hot second resets. So I should put my work phone on the charger. Shit was absolutely cooked. Running out of power and shit. Low punny. We could do low punny. Is there a low punny? There is a low punny in the game. And I don't have low punny in the Pla. You're at least 12 phases rip. Bo, we got Trevorant. Yay! We got 12 phases for a monkey? That is actually kind of unfortunate. Yeah, we got Trevorant. Look, it's Trevorant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, shelf camera. Oh, that's even worse. At least with the monkeys, a phase is like something down in zone 13. Camera up, oh. I can't imagine what's phasing in there. I mean, the Crocodile's pretty cool, the Krokorok. But most of it is not cool. Cool jewels. Where's the low punny again? Right outside Wild Zone 18? I think it's Wild Zone 18. Yeah, Wild Zone 18. Oh, wait, no, it's not Zone 18, is it? No, wait, no, it is Zone 18, right? Yeah, it is. Also, thank you to Cosmic Mermaid. Hope you've been taking it easy and staying okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba-da-dum dum 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 dum. Funny enough, your first phase was Shalpha Krokorok, which is kind of cool though. What do I have to do? Bench it? Do I just bench? I think there's a bench up there. Feel it. Feel it in my heart of hearts. Alpha Kakuna. What's up here? Where is the bench is a good question. It's a big ass Swablu. Oh, there's the bench. So theoretically, if I hit the bench and run over you, I should be good. Found a female shiny Eevee. What's shiny Eevee's, is Eevee a 1 in 8er? 12.5% chance of female? It's not 50-50, is it? Or is it quarter? Is it 25%? It is a 1 in 8. Okay, that's pretty slick. Now the question is, what did you use it on? Okay, so I can see 3 Shalphas on a reset? Oh, and a Fennekin. Wait. That's not resetting the Fennekin, is it? That's no way that's far enough, right? Wait, one sec. There's no way that's far enough. No, it just disappears. It stays a Eevee. Oh, even better. That's actually fair. It's probably harder to get a Shalpha or a shiny Eevee. I mean, Shalpha Umbreon, Shalpha Espeon are still kind of a pain in the butt to get. I can do a full set of checks. This is kind of a nutty spot, I ain't gonna lie. So what do we have? We have Noivern in the night, Salamence on both rotations, and Fennekin. And Lopunny. I'm a big phase man. I'm about to phase this shit. Oh, I know, the Noivern's not always alpha. It was just alpha last night. Because bro wanted to be cool. I mean, if it spawns shiny, I don't have to worry. I just have to be paying attention. A wild Musharna has appeared. I've got a friend that calls Musharna Defeatist. And I'm like, no, it does not have Defeatist. Believe me. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting no, I've got Musharna. I was gonna say I wouldn't mind getting Muna and Musharna, but I've got, I think, both of them in Pokemon the card game. They're very cute, actually. Probably some of my favorite cards. One of them's got a couple of Pedoves, chilling like villains, relaxing, chilling with the Bing. So yeah, total alphas, it's double alpha plus Fennekin, which ain't that bad. Well, Bunny and Warmaster, welcome back, sorry. You were already here before. We did catch a Shalpha and we moved on to a new spot. You haven't gotten to the store, your friend's slow as hell. Are you saying that your friend is a slow driver or a slow walker? You gotta like keep pace with them. And keeping pace means like you had to slow down. They driving like a moped. Which Shalpha? Trevorant. Everyone's favorite Shalpha, Trevorant. The big tree. Oh, just like slow at the store? I see. Wait. Nope. That boy don't even glisten. Fennekin don't even got that skincare routine. Routinely caring for my skin. Call it a skincare routine. Oh, there she is. She or he, because factually Lopunny could be either a dude or a woman. And depending on the individual, the gender preference does change. For varying reasons. Because y'all are a bunch of freaks. I'm just joking. None of y'all are freaks. Dun, 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 dun. Be right back. See you in a sec. Fashion, but it up on me. You wanna see me? Fashion. This is Instagram.com being the loudest goddamn app ever. Dun 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 dun. Oh, fashion, let it up on me. Don't you wanna see these clothes on me? Huh? Mannequin. There you are. I really don't think that's resetting it. It'd be interesting to find out if it does, but I don't think it does. I'm like 99% it just spawns in for some reason. Almost missed the stream. Yeah, you did. Look, we're only 56 minutes in. For all you know is I could have ended in 2 more seconds. Welcome on in, Sparky. I hope you've been taking it easy and staying okay. As always, it's great to see you this fine Monday evening. How's your, how goes it? How goes your school? How goes your everything? We got a Shalpha already. We got a Shalpha Trevorant. Your C's cooked me, but you can get a B, hopefully. That's good enough. You know what they say, C's get degrees! Don't worry, you got this in the bag. In the sack. In the nut sack, yes sir. You've never had it any more in the sack. You're just scared for this dog-ass market. Oh no, you're cooked. You're 100% cooked, right? Like you're unless you learn something like physical that's like an applicable skill, you're probably gonna end up in a goddamn automation technician role, just like me. Which it ain't bad. It's just slightly physical labor. Cause yeah, designing stuff, no one wants to design stuff. No one wants to fund new design stuff. So like, even making your own company is kind of a poopy experience, right? Excuse me. Ah, shit. Fuck that up real quick. Not needing money to do your own account or company, blah, blah, blah. It's poopy. Also, I kind of hate the zone, how there's only like 3 Pokemon on the ground. I think that's kind of dumb. I think that's kind of not the way to do a zone. Have Pokemon on the rooftop, have Pokemon on the bottom. Don't just have goddamn Salamence and 2 Bagons in the bottom. And it's like, I get it, Salamence probably murdered everything else that was down there. But I think that's unfair. Bro needs to give a chance to random ass Pokemon. Also, Sparky, was it you that found out you're older than the Nutty Putty Cave incident? With the guy who dying being a Joester? Jojo, for real, and God, no cap. Didn't know how that man died. He had the world. Where's the Fennekin? There she is. Was it you? Someone was like, I'm older than the Nutty Putty Cave incident. The Nutty Putty Cave incident, where a guy named was it John Jones? Which means he's canonically a Joester. That was the scalper dude. Oh, that was Nuts Berserk, probably. Or not Nuts Berserk. Probably Nuts Berserk, actually. No. You're still probably older than the Nutty Putty Cave incident, but it is how it is. But yeah, no, for real. Good luck with this economy for the tech industry. The tech industry is okay, so the Nutty Putty Cave incident, let me give you just like the most basic rundown. So there's these weird ass people on Earth who are like, they get exhilarating, they get a bunch of adrenaline because they go into very tight spaces and they crawl back out of them. They're called cave divers. They're creepy. They're like, I love the dirt. So they love the dirt, right? The cave divers. So they love that shit. They get adrenaline from that shit. Like, a cave diver will be stuck and be like, haha, sorry, I'm stuck because I got the boner. And then they'll die there. So the Nutty Putty Cave incident was, in fact, a cave called the Nutty Putty Cave, where it hadn't been completely mapped out, but this guy was going a specific path, and he thought he was going down the path, but he was actually going down a completely unexplored, unmapped path, and he went down it and ended up in a precarious situation where he ended up in a dead end, pretty much head first, like pointing downwards, and he could not escape. He couldn't bend his knees to get out. There was nothing. There was no shot. He was at a 90-degree bend somehow. Somehow this guy snaked his way into a 90-degree bend. They tried to get him out, but unfortunately he did pass away because the fact was he was pointing straight down. All the blood was flowing into his head. He would like constantly lose consciousness. So that was the Nutty Putty Cave incident. Nonetheless, I guess man died doing what he loved. It's, as some would say, it is the Darwin Award for Darwinism. Because arguably, humans were never built for the caves. I know we might be addicted and might be like, when you're a child, you might crave for the mines. But that's different than the caves. Like, imagine being a cave diver and finding the goddamn super spider nest that exists. There's a cave that exists that they just found recently, which is like, what is it? Like, the cave like has a bunch of sulfur in it. I think it's sulfur. Don't quote me on that. I think it's sulfur though. And it's like, there's a fly that feeds on this sulfur, but then there's a bunch of spiders that started existing in this cave. So there's this giant, super giant web, because it's made up of a bunch of different spiders' webs. And it's two different species. There's two different species of spider on that web. But usually while the big one kills the smaller one, because of all the flies, the big ones don't actually attack the smaller ones. But like, imagine going cave diving and finding that. Oh, I have found the goddamn super spider wall. No thank you. Insane. Also, the air would be filled with sulfur. It smelled like a fart, probably. Who farted cave? Fashion up on me. You could never go caving. I probably couldn't either. I could probably go rock climbing, but only indoors. I could never go, like, rock climbing outdoors would probably actually kill me. Oh! That's the bet, baby! That's what we say! Oh, where's the low punny? Okay. We still take those. We still take those very much. What kind of ball do you put a goddamn thingy in? A plebeian such as that. A nest ball? Probably a nest ball. I caught the bird. That's not a bird, but anyways. There's probably a Begon sitting down there. Nope, there's no Begon sitting down there waiting for us. Like, there's some things I could never do in life. Like, I don't know, skating? I didn't skate a lot when I was a kid. Not skateboarding, but like skating on ice. And I didn't do a lot of that as a child, so definitely not the easiest thing to do. It's a lot of ankle strength you need as well, so it's like rollerblading. I don't know, I feel like rollerblading would be fun, but it'd probably be hard to learn at the start. But then once you learn it, it's probably the funnest thing ever. Like, I see so many people, like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I see, like, videos of people, like, rocking it at the goddamn roller skate. Is it just me, or is November always doom and despair? It's because it's nearing the end of the year, and there's no, like, Christmas to distract you from how much doom and despair it is. Like, winter starting... Goddamn, what's it called? Daylight savings. Every government puts daylight savings in because they're smoking a crack pipe. So it ruins your goddamn sleep schedule. Because or it messes with your circadian rhythm. Like, there's a lot of reasons that November absolutely deteriorates your mental health. And it's also Men's Mental Health Month, which, you know, no one brings it up except me. So obviously that would also deteriorate your health, knowing that it's Men's Mental Health Month. Remember, all it takes, though, in November is just love yourself, take care of yourself. You'll make it past this November, and then you'll make it to the next December. Even though, actually, I don't know if you do Christmas, Sparky. I know that less and less people these years are doing Christmas. I still be doing Christmas because I think it's a nice time to get together with friends and eat good food, even if that food's just pizza. It's a great time to play Cards Against Humanity and learn how funny everyone actually isn't. Oh, Christmas isn't a religious thing anymore. Started as religious, but for the most part, it's more like a cultural thing now, right? Like, sure, North America started off as a yeah. I thought that was crazy. What the hell was that? Anyways, also, we've already phased for the low punny with a goddamn Noibat. Like, North America started off Christian, right? But it's become such a melting pot of stuff. And there's so many people that don't do Christianity now, which is fine. I'm not a Christian, so I shouldn't, like, preach to the choir. But for the most part, like, it's just getting together with people, enjoying a good time, having a good old Jack Daniels and Coke. Also, Wild Pants H just appeared, because monkey time. Monkey time. Okay, catch. No. Yeah. There's probably some people out there who are still, like, very religious Christmas. That's still probably a thing. You don't discriminate based on religion, but, like, for me, no matter how hard I try, you don't have to be able to get into religion, by the way. You can, like, understand that it's, like, it's done some people really good, but here's my understanding of religion. Again, this is just my opinion. Gotta get that out of the way. Religion has done a lot of good for a lot of people. Like, sometimes people just get, like, better. They break bad habits because they find religion, blah, blah, blah. Perfectly fine. But religion's also done a lot of bad stuff to a lot of people, so I'm like, oh, I'm kind of in the middle. Like, and a lot of people I care about are targets to some religion. Some religion aren't as tolerating, aren't as willing to tolerate as my teachings and my culture is. So, hey, got the pants age real quick. So, like, I'm kind of at a standstill with it. Like, I know it's done a lot of good for a lot of people, but it does a lot of bad to a lot of people. So, I'm not gonna sit on a fence, per se. If someone was to ask me, like, what my actual thoughts are, not on stream, but in, like, if it was, like, Discord and it's like, hey, RJ, what's your actual thoughts about this thing? I'm free to give my opinions, and I think it's fine to discuss and debate that stuff. Keep it off the air, keep it in the Discord. If y'all want to know more about me, just ask. Just don't ask anything to do with what color of clothes I wear, because I know someone's trying to figure out who I am, but they're trying to make it a challenge for themselves. Once someone starts with what color of socks I'm wearing, I'm gonna be on to y'all. Wow, big ass bird, big ass fox, big ass dragons. Dragons, holy hell. 1, 2, I do not see the other bag on. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And none of them are shiny? Let's go. Show me the Fennekin. Show me at least a bag on. Bag on, bag off. Bum bum. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. And in that duck base. Phew. Team Cherry comments on potential future Hollow Knight games after Silk Song. I kind of pray to God, by the way, that Team Cherry does a different game. I feel like they should not be stuck making goddamn Hollow Knight games. Like, they don't always have to make a Metroidvania. They should just make a pure platformer. They should go the route of Celeste. They should make Celeste 2. Because the Celeste devs aren't doing that whatsoever. It would cook. It'd be so good. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. Once that dragon's green, I'm gonna say yippee. I'm gonna jump in the air, kick my legs back. Bum 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 bum. You want to bake a mango cheesecake? I know a friend that would probably also love baking a mango cheesecake. They're a big fan of mangoes. Eat the ingredients first. That is the most unfortunate thing. I also told this friend I'd find a goddamn recipe for pho. I feel like I've made a mistake, but we'll find out. We'll find out if I can cook a mean pho. Can a white boy speak a little Vietnamese? That was a joke, by the way. Not a joke. I did promise that friend I'd make pho. Because they always want pho. They're always like, hey, let's go for some pho. And I'm like, maybe not this time. And they're like, no. We gotta, you either gotta make pho. Well, they didn't say I gotta make it, but I made the offer. Asian people love mangoes. The friend is, in fact, Asian. You know it. This guy's got the guessing of an absolute mad lad. Damn. I just saw Kirby slippers, and Kirby's got his Kerbussy out. You're in touch with your cultures. Haven't lived there since you were 2. Bro's touching cultures. For real. I've got culture. My culture includes eating food that has too much cheese on it. And, yeah, actually, I don't really have a culture, I guess. I got my own thing going on. That's all that matters. The okay culture. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I got the drum. Dunk da dunk da dunk dunk. Hello, dragon. Dragons. Dragon D's feelings across your mind. Beautiful thoughts. Look at that nice sunset. I really got to clean up this goddamn string layout. I think we need to hide Zach the Eternal. Bro is for real being eternal over here. This guy refuses to not be eternal. Two big Noibats, neither shiny. Cry me a river. Also, I still do not understand what the, like, how they're formatting in the code the, like, zones on the mini-map, because, 18 doesn't look much better. I just looked at it. I caught a glimpse of it. The one in the 8 look way too... Okay, well, actually, they don't. Is it, like, a nighttime thing? There's no way that's a nighttime thing. I swear to God. Wait, let me check this. They looked way too close to each other. Like, that 8 was not giving that one any distance. I'm actually curious. I might have been tripping, I guess. Oh, wait, I gotta check the thingamajiggy, the fox. Maybe I was tripping. I might have just been tripping. Already an hour and 17 in. That's crazy. It was my boss's birthday today. Didn't ask what age she was. And Baba Booey. Shiny Swablu would also be kind of cool right now. How do you get a shiny Phantom? Oh no, I already have shiny Phantom. I don't know why I was asking that. I've already got one. For real. Look at me, big idiot, man. Dragons, Fennekin, and Lopunny. You want to live in 10 in the middle of a random part of Switzerland, random thought. I could see that. That'd be nice. I wouldn't mind living in, like, Canada if I had, like, a solid mobile vehicle. I can't remember. There's a few. It's like there's a Dodge van that I wouldn't mind because they sell them in Europe. Wouldn't mind getting one of those, converting it into, like, a camper. Just living on crown land because you can, like, in Canada, a lot of the parks that have, like, camping spots have, like, rules. It's like, oh yeah, you can be there for 7 days or whatever, but no more. Let's get Starlink attached to that thing, work remotely for the rest of time. Just live in the Canadian parks. Every once in a while, go into the city or town, grab the food you need, but then do it again. Just do that with streaming as well. Gonna remote work on whatever fucking computer I got in the car. Like, you can just find a power outlet type of park that has a power. If it's got that, you're fucking winning. You could also just remote work on a lot of goddamn laptops. Most work doesn't need anything crazy. They might get you like an i7 32 gig RAM, but like sometimes for the most part you're just going overboard. Like, unless you're programming games and you need, like, the most top-of-the-line computer to be supplied, yeah, you could just do it remotely. Goals to have a decent tech job, work for 5 years, rooming with like 4 people, move to a third world country. Yeah, I think you were talking about this before. Also, rooming with 4 people might not be the go-to. That absolutely sounds like an ass play. I ain't gonna lie. You were gonna get real tired real quick of how people behave. You mean you've known them for 14 years? I feel like that doesn't make it much better. It could be. If you trust that they'd be like able to just, as long as they like take their cut of responsibilities in the house, that's all that matters, right? But I mean, some people would like know their friends for like a long time since they were like babies, and then they find out that their friends are not the best people to live with. Where's this low honey? There it is. I'm just saying, living with people sometimes ain't the funnest thing. Living with like one person, not too bad, not too bad. You might get annoyed at some of the behaviors, but not too bad. Living with 2, if you're in a 3-bedroom, probably not actually that bad. Living with 4 people though, ooh, now I think that's pushing it. Because at that point, I think that's like 2-bedroom and you're sharing a room with some other people. And that's kind of a lot. You just hate yourself for no reason. You gotta stop hating yourself. Gotta be more confident. Gotta feel better about the life. Besides to screw bed. True. True that. And I don't think I don't get mad at others except bad drivers too often. I get annoyed. But most of my annoyance comes from the fact that I think everyone else is able and can do better than me. And then when they prove that they are in fact not capable of doing that, I get like slightly disappointed. I'm like, how is this possible? So yeah. It's just that. Like, it's definitely a weird way to live. I'll give you that. Or I'll give whoever that. Wormadam trash escape. No one had caught it. I didn't even know there was a Wormadam here. Wormadam trash. I've got keys and I'ma jangle them. Okay. What am I looking at? Joe Blama. Not even a single shine. Bro is trash. I'm just saying, Trash Cloak, Wormadam. Kind of a rude name. Kind of a rude name, right? Like, what are the cloak names? Plant Cloak? Obviously just plants. What was the Rock Cloak? Is it Rock Cloak? I don't think it's Rock Cloak. Sand Cloak? Or whatever, I don't even know. But the one that's in the city is just trash? Damn, for real, for real. They really said the trashiest of the trashiest. Also, is there like any other spawns around me that I should be aware of when I'm doing these resets? Why is Wormadam not in the game? Actually, good question. Because it was in Legends PLA. It was in Pokemon Legends Arceus. They didn't want to give it another game, apparently. If they put Cranidos and Bastiodon and Magnezone and Sneasel and... Also, by the way, Sneasel's not in the game, but they have a goddamn Hisuian Sneasel Lucky Cat at the Rust Syndicate. So I got no clue what's going on with that. But anyways, Sneasel. I'm just trying to think of all the Pokemon that you need to be able to alpha hunt. Porygon. And I think Porygon is in the DLC, though. I think. But the Pokemon that need to be in there for alpha hunting reasons is just all of the goddamn Pokemon that cannot be alpha hunted easily in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So that's like, again, the Magnemite, Magneton, or no, not Magneton. No, yeah, Magneton. Magnezone, Sneasel, Weavile, Porygon, Scissors fine, Scissors fine. And then Cranidos and the funny guy. Cranidos and Shieldon. Those need to be in the DLC. If those are in the DLC, we're gaming. Whee! Do we think we're getting a Fennekin before Shalpha? I think that's a good question. Are you a big fan of Wormadam, Sparky? Seeing as you're asking why it's not in the game, I'm actually curious. Are you a fan of Wormadam? You're not a fan per se, you have zero opinions. You are neutral on Wormadam and its existence. Respectfully. Me, I'm not a Wormadam fan, but I do like Motham. I think Motham's a cool guy, but that's because his shiny's really sick. So I'm a little bit biased. But yeah, Wormadam, I'm not that big of a fan. Brag on these nuts, got 'em. Got my fair share of shiny Burmies though in Pokemon Legends Arceus, that's for sure. It'd be cool if that dragon could spawn shiny though. Any of the dragons actually, I'd be cool with. Out of all the dragons, if they could spawn Shalpha, Salamence is probably number 1 because I think that guy's actually thick. Noivern would be a solid number 2. Actually, I've already got Noivern. I just don't have Shalpha Noivern. Altaria would probably... Actually, maybe Altaria would be number 3 because Noibat's way better than... Noibat's a way better color than Noivern. Maybe under the baby. Crybaby Jones. No. Panicat? Nope. Hello, Punny? Nope. Hour and 30 and only 1 Shalpha? What is this? Pokemon Legends Arceus? I don't think any of those Bagons have shined, so I'm not gonna waste my time going down there. But what I will do is figure out if this is causing any other spawns, because it is in such a weird spot. Is that resetting the Eevee? Oh, that might be big actually. It also could be resetting a Pidgey, which is abysmal. It's the complete opposite of what you like to see. Okay, I don't think it's resetting much. Maybe that Trubbish, and maybe the Cocoon that's on that tree. Other than that, I think for the most part it's okay. I think it's a pretty solid reset. There's a Mawile there. Wait, let me look. It could be night only, but Mawile doesn't seem to be a night only Pokemon, but it could be, and I might not be paying attention. Let's check everything. Grammar. Okay, so what's up here, Mawile? Fashion, light it up on me. You don't wanna make me clothes on me. Oh, there's the Mawile. I see what you're talking about. It might be a night only because the EV looks like it's disappeared. Yeah. Not a bad spot. Look, guys, I'm gonna go do the funny. I'm going the other way. He's going the long way. Peanut butter and jelly the long way. I gotta start having more cereal for dinner. I feel like Kellogg was right when he said, "Yo, Holmes, start eating cereal for Din Din." He might have been right about that. Just gonna quickly run across. Ignore me, Fennekin. Oh yeah, wait, you run away, don't you? Yeah, you do. My bad. I'm an idiot. Well, now I gotta wait 3 minutes for that guy to spawn. Oh, what an idiot! Absolute clown buffoon. I'm not used to these guys running away like babies. Fashion, line it up on me. You don't wanna see these clothes on me. Oh, there's my ear cup. I hope I do not get another Noibat. Please do not give me another Noibat. Interesting. Masahiro Sakurai said it's better to just play games instead of looking at who made them. Truly. I'm not going to do that, Masahiro. You beautiful man who made Smash Bros. And Kirby. Unfortunately, some people can make a good game, but be the worst goddamn people ever. Hey, big animal. Like a 6 Pokemon reset. When you have the goddamn thingy-majiggy. And my neighbors are being loud again. I'm gonna be a Rant J, because I want to be an Ant J. Cool. My neighbors really know how to goddamn stippity stomp. These guys are so cool. I don't see the Bagons. Maybe one is shiny. We ball. Boy, we ball. Fight, we ball. Those guys are not shiny whatsoever. Why are my neighbors absolutely stomping up a storm? They go clonk, clonk, clank, 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 clonk, clonk, clank, clonk, clonk. Beautiful music, guys. Now, please, stop. I know it's not that late, but it's, kind of annoying. Is the Fennekin back? It is back. I'll mess it up this time. Well, the ever has been friend playing the Pokemon community game. Wait, Fennekin? There you go. Thought I didn't see it because it was a different color, but nope, same color. Please, can one of you glisten and glitter and shine and swine? Please be pretty. Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope someone tells me when Twitch gives them an ad for Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm looking forward to it. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. One, two, three, drop it. Ba-da-dum dum 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 dum. Ooh. Nope, never mind. Drop it. Benny can, there she is. Or he is. Most likely it's a he. Because they refuse to make a 1 in 8 male chance. It's always 1 in 8 female. Bum 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 bum. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another 6 Pokemon and another 6 nothing. I think 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, like 7, I guess. If you include a bang on. Yeah, where is it? There it is. Bump, bump, bump. 1, 2, 1. Drop it. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention. Aw, girl, come on. There we go. Outplayed a Mario Bros. And you the Mario losers. Fennekin, nope. God, could we just spawn on the rooftop, please? It'd be so much faster. Just keep checking, forgetting to check the Fanny. And the Hennykin. Shiny Fennekin? Nope. Not even here for Fennekin, I'm here for goddamn... Oh, the Brubble! For Lopunny. Bagging these dragons, and that Lopunny's still not shining. I can't imagine phasing 20 times. Why you make so much noise over there, Batman? Are all three of them alpha? Nope. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think it was my fastest reset yet. Oh! Oh! You know, I'm not mad at that. I didn't expect it, that's for sure. You guys see that? Also, good job, Bo, on that. But you see that? You see that thing? Mein Gott. You don't see me. It's male. Yeah! That is such a low catch rate. What do I even give this thing? It's like purple. I don't even have a Master Ball anymore. Do I give it a Premier Ball? I gotta consult a spreadsheet, apparently. Shiny Fennekin. Fennekin best ball. No. A million anonymous people in this thing? Wait. Add 1,000. Wait, Gen 6. Gen 6 Fennekin. No, those are like the regular balls. Those aren't shiny. Why are they not shiny? Change color. Print sheet, move right, copy to. No, what the hell? That's not the shinies. Where's the shinies? Intro. That's not the shiny. What ball I put this guy in? I don't even know. Timer ball? Save and reset and pray? No, it's not alpha. It's just regular. Timer ball and just pray? Timer ball and pray is crazy. I mean, it's got a good catch chance. It just hears me every time I take a step. This guy's got the autism. Wallahi, wallahu, wallaha. Beautiful. Beautiful. Any bag-ons? Bag on these nuts. Ha, got him. I do not think so. Time to go keep resetting. We have phased, but on a really good shiny, so you know how it is. I can't be mad, I can't be sad, but I can be okay. Yes, sir. Bro's flying at me as if that's gonna do any difference. Okay, man. So cool. And run back, and run up, and run back, and up, and up, and back, and back, and up, and up, and back. Also, I found out about the Charmin Forever Roll recently. This is for those people who are addicted to shitting. Wait, give me a sec. Charmin Forever Roll. Yeah, show me this shit. Let me pull up a photo. This is a real thing you can buy. This is a real thing you can buy. And remember, these are those bears that like really love shitting. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I just want to let you know about the forever roll. Actually, no, we'll use the more unsuspecting image. Like, have you ever gone to the bathroom at school and been like, man, I need one of those big ass rolls, but like not the same ply? Like you want a proper 3-4 ply paper? Like for real, I got no cap. Just put that right on top of the map. People aren't even gonna realize it's there. Like, it's this big ass roll. They're like, it's the equivalent of like a bag of like mini rolls, which is crazy, mind you, that they're trying to sell that shit. They sell them in packs of 3s. You better really love pooping. And the starter pack comes with this like roll handle, this little handle thing to hold the roll. So yeah, I just learned about that recently though, so just wanted to share that information with you guys. Just because I thought it would be important. What the fuck was that noise? Noise alert. Anyways. Dun 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 dun. Fennekin's not gonna come back for a while, but we will see if it comes back in a while. While from a mile. A while the Aeron has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Yo, I'm saving that. Gotta read that later. Now we're on 5 or 6. 5 or 6 Pokemon resetting. Yeah. Did not mean to fall. My bad, everyone. Ron. Also, by the way, Bo, congrats to your stream streak of 1. Because I know Twitch keeps forgetting to notify your ass. Which is very unfortunate. I do not know what the current largest streak is. I think it's 23. Held by Warmaster and Eagle Legs Games. Congratulations. Conmaculations. Oh, that man escaped real quick. Goddamn. Yep. I love stream streaks. I love stream streaks. John Marston. No, 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 no. Dun 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 dun. Where's the fanny? There it is. The henny! Pull out the henny! The Hennykin. If I get a Shalpha Fennekin, I am calling it Hennykin, and I'm canonically making Delphox an alcoholic. If it isn't already. Wait, Hennigan. Aw. Also, if anyone got the Ascended Heroes drop today, good job, people. It was kind of a bit of a tighter one today, that's for sure. That is one of the tighter things that I've seen. Queues. It was definitely tighter than usual. Bird up. Hey, congrats on the jump. That's like an actual, without the hand of God, without the invisible hand that drives the economy. That's like your second, third this stream. That's pretty good. Dun 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 dun. Body cam never left the wish list. For real. Oh, that's actually kind of insane. I'd eat that. I should just start to save money. I should just start downing Costco dogs like it's no one business. Like, that's probably not healthy, but you know, $1.50 for one well, nicely done glizzy and condiments. I got a strange feeling you could probably live off that. You'd probably be deficient in every vitamin known to man, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't know any vitamins except maybe vitamin D, but that's because it's the sun one. Or if that's vitamin, that might be vitamin C. I don't know. I'm not a calculator after all. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Wee! Please. Please, please, please. I'm gonna please Sabrina Carpenter and her next upcoming biopic. I could pull it off. A big bag on would also actually be kind of funny. Bag on, bag off. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Please give me at least like a Swablu. Swablu would be sick too. Please, game. How's the camera up? You phase on anything else, Bo? You been unlucky these last 30-ish, 40-ish minutes? Any more phases for the big camel man? I'm playing with keys, by the way, if anyone's wondering what that noise is. A Numal. More Numal. It's close, but no cigar. No Trevornant. Hello, Trevornant. Trevornant. I'm just trying to find the perfect distance. We are one. I grew inside the tree, and I will die inside the tree. Please, please, please give me a Salamence or something. Post a list of phases here. Oh god. Wait, run me through it. Run me through zone, what is that, 7? I feel like it's not zone 7. Is that zone 8? 116, Shalpha Croc. Wait, one sec. Ugh. It's zone, right? Yeah, it is 8. Okay. So 116 resets, Shalpha Croc. 119 Croc, 246 Sandile, 401 Sandile, 501 Drillbird, 547 Numal, 630 Sandile. Wait, encounters or resets? Resets kind of insane. Actually, I mean, maybe not. Gibble, 77.5, Machop, 2000, Machop, 2000, Sandile, Drillbird, damn. And the last one was very long in terms of the wait. Kept you waiting, huh? Yep. Good fun, good fun. Classic fun. Done at an affordable price. Also see Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Shining Charm is the way to go in this godforsaken game. One more phase, then you sleep. I believe in you, Bo. I believe you can do it. I believe in you. You can achieve one more phase. Maybe not even a phase. Maybe it'll be the actual target for once. No, please. Just start absolutely begging the universe. Sometimes I be trying to manifest things. I don't believe in manifestation, by the way. I'm not into rocks and shit. But sometimes when I want a card that I want to pull, I'll start believing real bad. Some might even make fun of me for doing that. But as long as I do it in my head, no one knows. And as long as I do it just with myself, then it's fine. Oh, you should have added that you did get Shalpha Garbodor. Just in the middle of there. It's in reset range. That's abusive. That's abusive. Just remove the... Hey guys, garbage here. I'm also going to shiny roll. Shit. Just because I feel like it. Just because I feel like it. Hey, clutched up. Clutched up, not clutched down. We're only about going into higher gears. The fuck? Sometimes when no one's talking, I'll start scrolling through Instagram memes. I just came across this one. It's like 2 rules to be my friend. Never betray me. And then be Filipino. That's the 2 rules. Insane rules. I'll love to see it, love to see it. Where's the low punny? Why does it keep hiding behind the goddamn bullshit? Oh, that's a Burmy. Burmy. I'm burming it. Birmingham. Birmingham sandwich. The berm. Going to the hair salon and asking the barber for the berm. And absolutely getting gunned down on your way home. The berm is having like a weird, gross extension so that you can hang off branches, by the way. On top of your head. Unless I'm tripping. Burmy's got one of those, right? He's got like a weird bag, and the dreads. And the dreads, and the trash cloak dreads. Burmy trash cloak. Oh yeah, he does. Bro does have that shit. Bro's got that shit on him. As in the garbage. Beautiful. Also fake PNG. Oh wait, no it isn't. It's not a fake PNG. How did I download a fake PNG off of a real PNG? That's crazy. I'm a magician. Medusa Meduit. Don't give a damn what you think. Like, look at that shit. Shake the dreads. You're gonna hang off Monica Waldo hand. Ladies, ladies. Shake your dreads. If I shake my dreads, will you leave me alone type shift. Gross ass thingy majiggy. Top of his head, burn me up, bro. Leaving the barber after being burned up. Do you think Burmy would wear shoes on his little twiggy things? Because we know what naked Burmy looks like. Naked Burmy's like a six-legged little guy. He's be doing his own thing. But like, would he wear shoes like that, or would he wear shoes? Oh, 100%. Okay, okay. That would be on his little weird little things. Also, remember, if you ever meet someone who's mean, but they believe in, like, curses, remember to curse them with a, praying that their child will be born a centipede, so that they will forever have to slave away, buying their child new shoes. Not like a human centipede, but like one that just, you know what I'm saying. Just like a guy that's got a lot of legs. And he needs a lot of shoes for his lot of legs. I feel like it's lost because I brought up that goddamn movie. Are none of you guys gonna shine bright like a diamond? Shine bright like a gemstone. Thank you, Diancy. I wonder if we're getting if we're gonna make a Mewtwo soon. Welcome back, War Master. It's good to see your friend finally was done shopping. They could not make the choice between the Sour Skittles or the non-Sour Skittles. Your friend wanted to take pics, for his Insta. For his Insta? That's crazy. You're the ultimate photo taker, War Master. I believe in you. You've got a real artistic eye. You thought I was gonna pour, but you lived? Oh, it just dodged you? You just parried the storm away. It'll be back tomorrow. It's just thinking about it. Any other Shalphas? No, but we got a Fennekin. So that's pretty cool. That's not half bad. Yeah, we got that little fox over there. It's gray. It's a gray fox, just like a greyhound, except not. Because greyhound I don't even think exists in Canada anymore. So sad. Please, give me something else. Just one more thing before we end. Let me phase again on this. Ground buses are atrocities to mankind. They are called the super germ for a reason. Canada, the Greyhound buses used to be expensive as shit. I mean, everything up here is expensive though. You go to a 3-star hotel and they expect you to pay like 5-star prices. It's kind of gross, actually. Can you imagine going to a goddamn hotel, mid-ass food, the most stale bacon you've ever had? Hash browns aren't even hash browning. They're like hash whites. Damn, this is some awful shit. That's Canadian hotels. Alright, your friend, nothing. You go to bed, Lamau. Have a great stream. You have a great night, Bo. You take it easy. You rest okay. You have a good night's sleep. I'm gonna try being on tomorrow and Wednesday due to the fact that I'm not gonna be here Friday. So I'm trying to make up for the fact that I'm not gonna be here Friday by being here tonight, by tomorrow and Wednesday. So we'll see, but I believe I will be. I'm the most inconsistent streamer to ever stream, excluding Clint Stevens. But yes, I will also try my best. I'm probably only gonna stream for another 15 minutes, so I can go down a quart of lasagna. Not a quart. Like not like a tennis court, but like a quarter of a lasagna. So, yeah, I'm not that big back. I'm not that big back. I don't know why the quote machine loves quote 160 so much. I don't believe it, Taco Bell. There's no such thing as a $10 classic Lux box. You're lying. My fat ass would believe you, but you're lying. Could I get a Swablu, please? A Swa Yellow? What the fuck? Whoa, honey. Jesus. She just hides around corners. Like, disrespectfully so. Please. I think I believe so. I believe you told me about it. Your mom's Nutty Penny sketchbook of the art you've done. Those ones included. Yikes. Ugh. That's unfortunate. I hope you had a lot of explaining to do. I'm joking. I pray for you. I pray for you. It makes me scared knowing that you are also of Latino descent. Is your mother Latino? Are you mixed or is it full Latino? If it's full Latino, then damn. That's unfortunate. You rambled to distract her, yet she remembered later. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Full, okay, damn. There's no winning in that. There's no winning in that. It wasn't just like your mom. If it was like split and your dad was one thing, or your dad was the Latino and your mom wasn't, that's a different story. But the mom is also Latino. That is unfortunate. What did she say about the book then? She came back to it. Also, Wild Cutie Fly has appeared for playing the Pokemon community game. The fuck is my... you're gonna DM me what she said. Don't tell me she called you a slur. I would feel so bad if she called you a slur. Wee! Wee! Damn, still nothing. I'd want one more, but we'll see. I can laugh away, give me a sec. Why is this? Damn! Damn, also you naked? That's crazy. I thought it was like at least mostly clothed. That's crazy. Why'd she have to ask the first question though? That's my question. Just cause, Mom. No worries about it. Don't worry about it. You had permission from someone to see the area was bigger. The certain area was bigger. I believe it. I believe it. Again, for the I'm on the side of like she just could be. It's fine. Yeah, it's just how it is. Sometimes people gonna be busty. The other one though, the other one's crazy. May or may not have been required. Wow, big ass Swa blue. Only if you were a Swa yellow, for real. I got no cap. You might burn the art. Don't burn the art. If it's solid art, just keep working on it. Don't worry about it. It's not like you're doing OnlyFans. If I ever had mail show up for me and it was like unnamed and it was at my work because that's where I ship my mail to, first off, I'd actually be horrified that someone knows where I work. And then I would absolutely open that shit. Doesn't matter if there's razor blades in that bad boy. I am curious. If we ever do mail time with RJ, which is highly unlikely because no one can afford to like mail anything these days, which I respect, then I would have the worst time. Someone would send me a goddamn box full of pickles, and I'd be like, who had enough money to send me a box of pickles? First off, why did you just not donate me the money? I could have used that money, but you've just given me a box of pickles. I like to imagine these things in my head happening. They're not ever gonna happen, but maybe one day. It's like my face reveal, never gonna happen. Not at this rate. A long time ago, but you would block your ass. I'm not that big of a sissy. As long as it's like, you're not sending art then flirting with me, that's weird. That's weird. That's one of those like, damn. Damn! Look at this predator over here. But if you're just sending art because it's like, hey, look at this cool art, that's one thing. If it's like, oh, here's my art. Don't you like it? It's like, whoa, calm down. You're not flirting. Exactly. Leave us alone. Except the Quebecers. Go flirt with the Quebecers. Be like, oh, I see the French people. And they will, they'll blow your shit schmoove off, but that's okay. Don't actually do that. Don't go flirting with Quebecers. It's probably the worst type of Canadian you could flirt with. Ah, ça c'est très bien. Je suis francophone. Get out of here. He's about a huckaloogie. Look at Eagle over there, bro. Still AFK. Get off. Oh, you gotta flirt with a New Yorker? Damn, that's rough. Anyways, you have a good night. You take it easy. You stay okay, War Master. I'm probably not gonna be on for much longer anyways. Probably gonna be on for a solid couple minutes. 1, 2, or 3, I don't know. Probably just another 3 minutes. I'm gonna go down a quarter of the lasagna that I was talking about earlier because I said I want to go down a quarter of lasagna because I'm not big back. I'm just big and back. Back big. Dun, 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 dun. Wee, Fennekin. Please, please. Where's the Fennekin? Oh, please. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check on the E actually. Fuck it, we ball. Goddamn Salamence. The Fennekin can shine, a random Noibat can shine, but you who is here every goddamn reset? Refuse. You refuse. I should become a Mongolian throat streamer, so then when no one's talking, I can just hit people with the. You can all now leave, so then you guys don't have to listen to me practice my Mongolian throat singing. Start playing pickup sticks. Dum. What is that? Nope. Nope. That's a whole lot of nothing. Six more minutes of resets. Because I'm not a numbers guy, I'm a minutes guy. And minutes do happen to be numbers, but we're gonna ignore that fact. Because I made my point clear. Run over. That's the my impression of Gru running someone over in the neighborhood. Run over. I don't even get a Gru impression. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just got a glimpse of what's his face in the car crash. I completely forgot he was up there. God, I'm tired. me! Please, luck, give me something nice with the ice, with the feist. Scheist. On the gleist. There's 6 minutes up? Nope. It's got 3 more. 3 more minutes. That's at least like 6 more resets. Oop, almost fell. Oh, there you go. This Lopunny needs to be in a proper cycle when I go to look at it. Gosh. Please, can you be in a proper cycle, Lopunny? Please. This Lopunny's actually kicking my ass. One more minute! One more minute! Pelican? Cool. 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 So I have no clue why this Fennekin is so close, but it's not visible versus like Froakie. Froakie was so easy to see. What's going on? Wonderful. Oh, okay. Wait, we actually already passed that shit. One more reset for good luck. And then I'm off to Betty Bye. Dun 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 dun. What you get? Is there really the nothing? You're leaving me on a loss? I mean, we got Trevor in it. Gotta respect Trevor. That's what I'm saying, boy. Or girl. Your woman. Okay, Savey Davy. Let's get outy outy. Go raid and run to the nearest streamer. Bum 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 dum 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 dum. What you get? No, we're going to Jason. Jason Hendricks. What you get? What you get? Anyways, for those who are still here, thank you for watching. I always appreciate y'all who stick around to the very end. Hope you guys take it easy, stay okay. Love to have y'all here, as always. I've been RJ. I've been okay. Y'all have a good Monday night. Make sure you guys take it okay. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm gonna be here all week.